Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm already on herbal tea. I've had as much caffeine as I can handle for the moment. Okay, we are up and running on YouTube. Hello, Denise. Hi, Christine. Hi, Tiff. Good morning. Oh, it's so early over there. I can't believe you're up. Oops, almost blocked you. Hi, Erin. Good morning, Janine. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, Janelle. Hi, Christine. Nicole and Kate. I know we have Christines everywhere. Hi, Roz. Wow, everybody. So we just had our first weekend of this eclipse season. Mm. Hi, Jen. Rainy upstate New York. Okay. Good morning, Becky. Good afternoon, Kim. Good morning, Caress. Oh, oh God. Where's my cards? Oh, here we go. Here they are. From the UK. Love it. Jen V. Nicole says that she's also in upstate New York. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ron. You're half asleep when you push the random button. Well, they make it really easy to do that, right? I don't know why they're always like, oh, request to be live. I never accept them because I don't think anybody actually wants to go live with me. I think that's always a mistake. Hi, Freddie. Um, Eastern North Carolina. Hello, Jessica. Oh, I love how everyone's telling me where they're from this morning. Not everybody is from America. I don't know if Stephanie's here yet, but she's usually here and she's in Turkey. I know we have some Canadians usually. Like everyone's so excited to see Freddie. Freddie, you're a rock star. No, no. My TikTok phone apparently died over the weekend, so it just like turned back on and all of the notifications are coming through and it's driving me insane. Um okay, we've got Puerto Rico. Suzette, where in Puerto Rico? My family is from San Sebastian. Hi, Julie. Oh my God, hi Beth, I've been thinking about you. How are you? Good morning, Cindy. It was so good to see you yesterday. Maggie's asking, did we all make it through Eclipse 1? I really did. I'm actually feeling pretty good. So, I'm feeling better than I did before the eclipse. So, I'm here for that. Hi, Misty Dorado. That is where I got married. Yes. Yes, you do need to book some time with me. We need to catch up. Okay. Have viral mouth ulcers. Oh my God. What? Hey, Jen. I'm glad you're feeling good, Suzette. Let's shuffle these cards. Okay, so hi. It's Monday. It's Monday. Good morning. Let's do a quick energy check. How you feeling? 1 to 10. Let's go old school. Remember, 1 is roadkill and 10 is a fully animated creature. How are we feeling this morning? 1 to 10. Roadkill, splat or fully animated. All right, let's see. We've got 4, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 8. Six, six, seven, four. Do I know who the Son of God is? What is happening here? Why are you here? No, we're actually still just doing energy check, my friend. So that's Tara, right? Um, 1 to 10, 1 being roadkill, 10 being fully animated creature. How you feeling? What's my number? I think I'm a solid 8 today, which I can honestly say I haven't been an 8, um, like, probably all year, maybe for, like, 15 to 30 seconds at a time, you know what I mean? But other than that, nope. This energy is ungodly, mama. All right. Well, you can be here, um, but don't get weird. Snarky Midwest mama. Why did you leave Insta? Who are you on Insta? Melissa, did I say hi to you? If not, good morning. All right, so we are a mixed bag this morning, which seems to be the trend. We're like nines, eights, fours, all the things. So that's okay. Oh, okay. I thought it kicked you out or something. Um, to be expected. We are like 3 days into eclipse season, I think, and we've got quite a ways to go. But don't worry, we'll be here. We'll do it together. Um, Coffee Magic is Mondays and Fridays, so we'll just keep checking in. um, but listen, so if you didn't already, I hope you took your snapshot of what your life is like pre-eclipse because things are changing. Are you already feeling that change? Insta's acting weird. It's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'm sorry that it's affecting you. I don't have any ties to Instagram. They're constantly driving me crazy. I'm just glad I'm not buffering right now. Luckily, I'm streaming on 3 things at the same time, so you have choices. You have choices. Okay, what was the thing I wanted to tell you? Oh, yes. So, Normalized Magic Workshop. Waitlist is open. To get on that, just DM me on Instagram or send me an email, hello@sarahmala.com. You can also text me from my website if you can find the button. It's kind of at the top and it says text me. But for some reason, it's difficult to find. I don't know. But you can text me that you want to be on the wait list for the Normalized Magic Workshop. That is going to kick off mid-November, but I will be sending out registration links to people in the beginning of November. And I don't know how many spots we have right now. It depends on how many people in the current workshop are continuing because I don't like it to be too big. It's intimate, it's a family. But if you're interested in that, you're feeling like you could use a little more support and just kind of being around the energy of some of the best people that I've had the pleasure of mixing energy with, Normalized Magic is the workshop is great. And I don't just say that because I made it, because I really didn't. I hold the space, but it's you guys that make it so magical. So come join us if you're feeling that. Like I said, just DM me, send me an email, reach out via the website, and we'll rock and roll. Good morning, Susan. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Alex. Yeah, like I told you already, but if you're already in the workshop and you've been in the workshop before and you can't commit to the whole thing, you just want to drop in every once in a while to say hi, let me know. You can do that. You can absolutely do that. All right, so let's get to some cards for this day. What are our 3 things going to be? I'm going to go with things that have smells. See if you can follow me with that one. I'm feeling smells today. So the first one is going to be frankincense. The second one is going to be dragon's blood. And the third is going to be amber. Those are the three smells I'm feeling right now. So frankincense, dragon's blood, and amber. If you've never smelled dragon's blood, I think you should. I think you should try that. Um, you can get a spray. You can try a spray. There's really good incense, dragon's blood incense. It's hard to describe it. It's like sweet and intense and sacred smelling, you know? Mm, it is sweet. And amber just smells sexy. Okay. Dragon's blood. No, frankincense, amber, and dragon's blood. Frankincense, amber, and dragon's blood. Those are the three scents. I was like going off. I was going off on my own little journey there. Awesome. Okay. So frankincense, amber, dragon's blood. Is that the order that I originally said them in? Did I say frankincense, amber? No, I think I said frankincense, dragon's blood, and amber. Is that what we think I did? Frankincense, dragon's blood, amber. Okay, thank you. Thank you for paying attention. Because you know how this goes. All right. So I'm shuffling. Do you know how much I wish that I could drink consecutive cups of coffee? I know some of you guys can do that. I really wish I could do that because I enjoy my coffee so much, but I can only have one cup at a time. Like if I have a second cup, it's got to be like hours and hours later, um, because it fucks me up, like legit. Like I won't be able to do life at all. But I feel so jealous of people who are like, I've had 5 cups of coffee. I mean, okay. Let me just say, like, maybe you shouldn't have 5 cups of coffee in the morning, but I'm just saying, like, I have a little bit of jealousy because I love the taste of it. It's just like a delicious cocktail or wine. I'm like, I wish I didn't get drunk off of this shit because I just love how it tastes so much. And some of my friends are like, what is wrong with you? Like, who likes the way alcohol tastes? I'm like, I like it. I think it tastes so good. I wish it didn't do anything to me so I could just continue to drink it. But that's not what happens. So, anyway, here I am. I'm refocusing now. It's not trash day. No. Okay. So the first one is frankincense. I'm shuffling and pulling for that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Well, this is a vibe shifter. Tell me when you're ready for frankincense. You already picked it, so you can't unpick it. Okay. Ready? Again, frankincense, dragon's blood, and amber. Those are your choices for this morning. Okay. All right. This is frankincense. Okay. So we've got let me just fix this. View this and cancel it because he's popping up. All right. We've got the stag, burden, death card. Would it really be eclipse season without the death card? Come on. All right. So my frankincense friends. Again, we've got frankincense, dragon's blood, and amber. Those are the choices. Drop your choices in the comments. So we've got stag, burden, and death. Oh my God, right? Let's talk about it. So when the stag comes up, as some of you know, this is really about your self-possession, your self-confidence, and how you take up energy. Oh my God, me too, Alex. I see you. That is how you take up energy in the room. Okay, it's how you walk into the room. And something that you should know about the stag card, it actually came up last night. I did an event last night, like a private event, and that was actually fun. I might do more of those. I enjoyed that so much. Anyway, so when you think of the stag energy of like how you walk into a room and like take up that energy, right? So you're kind of like opening this space, right? Dropping your shoulders down, opening your whole chest. And it's a power stance, right? That's a power stance. Do you realize in that power stance, you are not protecting your heart space? Do you realize that? I want you to note that because a lot of us have been conditioned to believe that in order to not be hurt, we have to do this, right? To make sure that we protect our heart space. Friends, that space is very well protected. It's called your sternum. You're okay. You don't need to do this, right? You don't need to do this. So, it's the confidence of knowing that you can walk around with your heart space open, right? And that is not weakness. In fact, that is presence and taking up space. So we've got that energy coming for you, my frankincense friends. But we've also got burden and death. And why do we have burden and death? Because it's the death of the you that you have been for quite a while. And that's heavy, right? It's okay to mourn that, but it's also important to recognize it, right? You can't mourn what you don't name. Well, I mean, you can, but you cannot effectively mourn it if you haven't named it. So, who died inside of you, right? What parts of you have, taken their last breath, so to speak? And can you celebrate and grieve that at the same time, and also recognize that as you release the ideas and the energy of who you were, all of that doesn't just disappear. Like, it doesn't just poof, and you no longer have the ability to access any of that, right? It's more like it integrates into your present being, and you no longer have to worry about it because it's just all integrated into the knowing. You see what I mean? As you step into the you that you are now. So the burden is the grief, but the death is the party. Okay, that's your frankincense. Janelle, can you write that down for me so I don't forget that I said that? Because I like that. The burden is the grief, the death is the party. Is that what I said? The burden is the grief, the death is the party. Anyway, will somebody write that down for me because you know how my brain is? But I feel like that was something I want to remember. Chanel, you love how I'm like making you my official scribe. Oh. Okay, the next one is Dragon's Blood. I'm picking one today. I'm picking Dragon's Blood. I'm really feeling the Dragon's Blood. I actually sprayed it around here. So I have this spray, Dragon's blood spray. And let's do more. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Dragon's Blood. Now that I picked it, best of luck to you. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Hmm. Hmm. Merlin. Oh, I forgot to tell you if you're ready. Are you ready? I'm ready, obviously. Okay, sorry. Merlin, water fairy, earth fairy. Hmm. All right, let's see what this story is. Water fairy, earth fairy, and Merlin. So, as we know, right, we've got water fairy, which is all about your feelings and your emotions. We've got the earth fairy, which is your body, physicality, like, physical reality and all that stuff. And Merlin, which is just like magic. But also, Merlin is about balance, and it's very Libra energy. It's like very strong Libra energy. It's like, because Libra energy, which, you know, um, has a vibe to it, is all about balance and justice, right? And what's fair. And remember, my Libra friends, if we've ever had a session together, I'm like, okay, if it's not fair to you, it cannot be fair, right? You have to put yourself in the equation. And that's actually the message here with the Merlin this morning. Make sure you are putting yourself in the equation. You have spent a long time doing the most complicated mathematical equations in life, right? To make sure that everybody gets what they perceive to need, right? To make sure that there's balance for everyone else and everyone's taken care of, and that anything you do does not adversely affect somebody else's energy or make them feel something that they don't want to feel. You are caretaking other people's emotional responses. You're micromanaging actually the world around you in the name of fairness, justice, love, and caring. And that has really drained you. And the work you've been doing has been kind of detangling, right? What you think it means to be caring towards others, and realizing in the detangling of that, that some of the ways you've been acting don't actually allow others to be cared for as much as they allow you to control things, right? In a way. So now we are rebalancing the energies. And in this equation, we center ourselves. And since this is also my card, I'm super feeling this because something wild happens when you put yourself at the center of your own equation. Some people hate it and become angry, but the world just changes. It just like, boom. It's kind of like um, when you have, when you do that thing where you put the oil and water, and then you put a drop of Dawn dish soap, and the oil droplets just go boom, right? It's like that. It's like all of the energy suckers just jump away because they're like, oh my God, like I can't get anything from you anymore. And that's what happens when you center yourself. And you might think, uh-oh, that must be a mistake because everybody ran away. But no, it's just because they're sucking your energy. They should be gone. Goodbye. So now, what are we doing? We dropped the little thing of Dawn dish soap and we've centered ourselves, and people ran away screaming, right? And we're like, see you then. Now what? Well, the reprogram is tapping into how you feel, right? And honoring and respecting the emotions and the feelings, and really centering your experience right now. It is important for you to absolutely honor the way that you feel from one moment to the next, instead of taking your brain and being like, let's pick this apart and invalidate our feelings. We are not invalidating our feelings. We are actually feeling them in our bodies. And that is a process, but we are doing that. And you might find your body's feeling different as you start honoring those feelings, because all your body's ever really wanted is for you to respect it and to respect the important role that it plays in being the holder of your energy. Okay, so that is your dragon's blood this morning. Ooh, right? Okay. The last one is going to be amber. I actually used to make an oil. Do any of you remember the Amala oil that I used to make? And amber amber resin was the main ingredient in that. I think I had like amber, vanilla, a little bit of dragon's blood in there. But it was just like the sweetest, sexiest smell. And when I used to do like hands-on energy work, I would always use that same oil um, during my sessions because, when you connect a scent with an energy, then you get to kind of revisit that space over and over again. And I'm just thinking about that smell right now. Yeah, Cindy, you have the candle with the oil in it. Do you remember that? What a vibe I used to be, right? I feel like amber and frankincense and dragon's blood all go together so well. So I'm not surprised that they have been resonating. That's right. I gave you a little bottle. Yeah, I do have some amber resin in the garage somewhere, and maybe I'll dig back in. And I still have some candle making stuff, so maybe. Okay, so just a reminder that if you've missed any part of this, you can always watch the replays on Instagram or on YouTube. This is the last one, and this is amber. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Also, who wants to go dancing with me to that Taylor Swift party? I don't know when it is. I forget when the date is, but I want to go dancing to the Taylor Swift party if you're in the Harrisburg area. I think we should get together and do that because I went dancing this weekend and guys, I forgot how much I love dancing. I love it sometimes when I'm in the mood. Okay, so you ready? You ready? You're ready. Forgiveness, love, and the Merlin again. Oh my God. Okay. So forgiveness, love, and the Merlin. Hey, it's been a while, right? It's been a while since we rock and rolled. So let's talk about it. Let me think about this for a second. Hold on. Okay. We're in like a final round with whatever this is. Okay. Final round. Final boss of forgiveness. Remember what I always say about this, right? It's not about the other person. Forgiveness has very little to do with that. For this forgiveness card is all about, can you forgive yourself for your participation in the things that have hurt you? This is a really big level up, right? Because usually it's a lot more fun to be like, it's someone else's fault that I am miserable right now, right? If they weren't such a jerk, I wouldn't be so miserable right now, or like whatever. Like it's easier to cast blame upon somebody else for the pain that you're feeling because it hurts to be in pain. We get it. No one likes it. I mean, I won't say no one likes it. I am such a Scorpio in that I I don't like being upset and in pain, but like damn if I don't find the beauty in it while I'm in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, that's just me. Is it you? Anyway, moving on. So, the forgiveness right now has moved into a space where you didn't realize it was going to go so deep, but it is. It's like really like, right? And now we're trying to find the balance within yourself and the fairness for yourself, right? Because the other thing that's happening is this, and you are learning what this means. And you are learning about the biggest cliche ever, which is that you have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. And I want to just preface that by saying you can wiggle yourself out of that cliche anytime you want to, but doesn't it always come back, right? Isn't it obnoxious how it is? And it's not about that you can't be in a meaningful relationship without loving yourself. That's actually not what it means at all. It means in order to truly love somebody, you first do have to love yourself. You can be in love with people, have amazing relationships, and all of that without having accomplished this feat. But at the end of the day, right, when you figure out how to love yourself, being in relationships, I hear, really changes because you don't need another person to kind of bounce off of to feel love of self, right? That's typically how we learn to do this. We get into a relationship and we bounce our energy off that person, and the love we feel coming back fills us and makes us feel that we're lovable and that we love ourselves too, right? But then what happens? That person goes away and like, well, I'm not lovable anymore. I don't love myself. We don't want to do that. You need to be lit from within. Okay. The moon is sexy, but she does not have her own light source. Okay. Sexy, no light source. She is reflecting other lights. Okay. And that is not what we want to do with our self love. You need it to come from here. And your relationships will absolutely change when you make that shift. And that's what this particular card is about. Okay. Because you've gone through several rounds of forgiveness already. I've been here. And this is the this is the intense internal one that's just kind of, you know, figuring that out. And this is such a Libra card. And if you feel like Libra energy is a little rough for you, because I often find it is, usually the rough energy is what allows you to peel back the deepest layers, you know? So, yeah, okay, got it. That's your Amber message for this morning. So, yeah, eclipse season is off to a pretty eclipsey start, right? Remember, we've got 2 weeks. Is the energy going to be the same the whole time? No. It's changing really fast all the time, right? So remember, there's not a lot you have to do. Cake is in the oven. Just hold on. Continue to pay attention to how you're feeling. Write things down when you can. Stay in your heart space, right? Follow the nudges. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Bye, Maggie. I will be back on Friday at 10 a.m. and we will chat more then. I'll see my Normalized Magic friends on Wednesday night. And again, if you're interested in getting on the wait list for the next round, send me a DM, email me, go on my website, find me through the socials. Have an amazing Monday. Mwah! Sending you so much love. Bye, everyone. Mwah.